Hey guys, Sunny Fox once again with important message of success. Okay, so this will be this will be something not huge but very important part that you can need to adapt and know to succeed. Let's say in a way that you are using your body for your advantage to uh, get more in your life instead uh, when your body is using you to kind of, I don't know, feel good or something like that. Now you see, there is two ways you can motivate yourself. One by fear, pain, no, not fear, pain, or pleasure. Okay, the reason why we force ourselves to wake up in the mornings, motivate ourselves to wake up early in the mornings and go to job is because of fear. um, we can get fired and not make money and basically can't live anymore. Like we are motivated by fear, by pain. What will happen if I don't wake up in mornings? But there is another way you can motivate yourself, and this is by pleasure. And this is actually even more powerful because by fear you need to resist and push through. By pleasure you'll be driven to do whatever you want to do. So the idea is this: the way you can motivate yourself by pleasure is by rewarding yourself when you accomplish something you set your mind to do. You see, our bodies are built in a way that it will always seek, like there's this let's call it this I forgot, but this dopamine. And whenever you do some activities that serves you as your survivor, or you put your higher on the pyramid of life, let's put it that way, you are rewarded from your body in its what's the word? It release dopamine. For example, like you feel good when you have sex, and your body rewards, for further reproduction, like so you can put forward your DNA, so it rewards with your dopamine every time you had sex. Okay, this pleasurable feeling. Or you get dopamine after a meal, or you can get dopamine when you feel good when you after exercise, or like there's many ways when you can get dopamine, or drugs. But this is not the bar. This is you input dopamine in a unnatural way. And so basically the idea is this: you see, if you continuously do reward yourself by the job you did not do anything, you didn't put any effort to, like, if you reward yourself, let's say you watch porn and you masturbate, okay, you reward yourself with dopamine, and body still thinks it you kind of reproduce, you like you're in production, and it rewards you. In time you will become very unmotivated person in a way to uh, find, if you do a lot of masturbation, you'll be unmotivated to, and you'll not be very good at in this, like, in the field of finding a mate, because you'll be constantly rewarded and so on, and your body will not work with you in that areas. But basically in general, if you keep continuously rewarding yourself and doing stuff, rewarding yourself without putting like any effort in that activity, you will become, from the biological level, unmotivated, lazy person. And for you, it will be a very difficult and will require a lot of pushing through. There will be a big resistance for you even to move forward and do anything. The longer you get in this act of continuously rewarding yourself, like eating sweets, I don't know, masturbating, what else? Playing video games, drinking alcohol, using drugs, anything. In time, it will become, your body will adapt to this way, and you will become very unmotivated, lazy person from the biological level, and it will be difficult for you to do anything. But if you turn your back to this bullshit living, and you start to live in a way that you are consciously acknowledge this idea, and you reward yourself by doing stuff. No, I'm sorry. You do when you do you you don't just, let's say, you only reward yourself when you do something worthwhile, when you accomplish a goal, when you do something like this. The only ways you reward yourself, you actually go out and meet and do these things to to get a girl, have sex, then just open the web browser, find some porn and masturbate. You see, you just focus upon on the effort part. But basically, yeah, so you become a person that do stuff that is requires work to in the end get reward. And in this way you will rewire your biological fucking computer machine in a way that will be built, so you will need to be, you will be more determined, focused, and you have more energy and so on. So this body can get more dopamine, but you will become this person from the biological level, and you move forward with the desire to towards your goals, and so on, to get, like, you understand what I mean. I start to lose my point because I'm fucking tired, man. But yeah, this is actually, it's not a very huge deal, but it is actually very important part. And if you just, whenever you watch this video, if you just apply from now on in your life and cut the things that you can get pleasure constantly without putting any work from your life, but like cut just enough, because you can get very easy in addictions, anything. And from now on, when you have some kind of goal, and when you achieve that goal, then you reward yourself. It will completely rewire your brains. I think even it's like body as well, because like let's say just it rewire your brain, you'll become a different person. You'll be more motivated, you have more energy, you'll be more focused, and so on, to actually achieve your goals. Easy way is not to success. Success in the end will be easy to do, easy to make it true, easy, but there is a process that is actually not easy to get to the point when success can be easy from the point of experience. Okay, still to succeed you will need to do stuff all the time, but it will not be hard. You will not perceive as hard. You will love it. Your brains, your body will continuously reward you. Anyway, so development success, signing